to share it.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes, good evening to you. Welcome to Yardie Kitchen. Good evening. The glare is, there's a big glare behind me. Much better. Much better. Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday's Dinner Live. We are. You ready?
Go ahead.
Live, live, live. Yardie Belly is live. Live in the kitchen and live with the cooking. Live, live, live. Yardie Belly is live. Yardie Belly TV we live. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Yardie Belly is cooking. Cooking in the morning and cooking in the evening. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Yardie Belly is cooking. Yardie Belly TV, we cooking, cooking, cooking. Decline, sorry. Brother, what's in? All right, guys, so guess what? It's a quick one this evening. As you see from the title, we are making pumpkin rice. Well, really, pumpkin corn rice. Ta-da! Yeah, so these are the ingredients. We have some pumpkins. Hi, official Jamia. Good morning, good evening to you. We have some nice, rich yellow pumpkin. I must say nice and rich and yellow. This is it. So we have that. We have corn, which I just cut off of the cob.
How much
So
cups?
that's a whole corn.
How much cups?
2. But I include this on the coconut milk. Yeah. And then,
So I'll do that and you start.
hmm?
I'll do this while you start. Cause guys, we wanna expedite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our chicken broth. All right, and this is optional, guys. This today is not a vegan recipe, but we're not actually adding meat. But if you want to use a vegetable broth, you can use that. All right, instead of a chicken broth. So the chicken broth is optional, right, babes? Or you can just use straight water. And let me show them. The package. So this is unsalted chicken broth. All right, unsalted chicken broth from Kitchen Basics, and we're just adding our chicken broth to our pot, and then we're gonna reconstitute of um, another cup of coconut milk. Right, babes?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you can see, the pumpkin is cut up in different sizes, and this is purposely done so that we will have some pumpkin dissolve out in the boiling liquid and some retain their shape. All right. So because you want, when you're eating pumpkin rice, you want to make sure that you are getting, basically, you're actually seeing chunks of pumpkin. So that's the whole idea behind this. All right. So that is, and this is regular pumpkin. You can also, can they switch it around to butternut squash, for instance?
Yeah.
All right.
Squash or any variation of pumpkin works well.
Any type of squash and any variation of pumpkin works well. All right, see there? And then the corn now, this is the frozen one or the one from off of the cob. So this is the wife, it actually literally cut this off the cob. All right, so you can just cut your corn off the cob. This is supposed to be sweet corn, but then nowadays corn, I don't know. The corn they never look 200.
It tastes good.
It tastes good?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's show what we're doing now. We're using a regular packet of coconut milk, and you just want to reconstitute it by adding it to some boiling water. All right, and you can use whatever package you want to use. This one is one of the local ones. Yeah, you're gonna use all right.
Mhm.
And the more coconut milk in it is, the creamier it is and nicer it is. All right.
I don't know if everybody put coconut milk in their pumpkin rice,
I don't know.
but it gives it a nice flavor.
Me no say yours nice when they put the coconut milk in there. So once again, want to say good evening to everyone. Good evening to Uno. It's it's a Tuesday, and we normally do our live on Tuesday for dinner. And we're gonna add some coconut milk to this as well. How much spoon of coconut milk am I supposed to put, babes?
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil, sorry.
Ooh, warm.
About one teaspoon.
Mhm. Or two.
Or two.
Cause we're not using butter, you know, so you can use two. All right, so this is gonna be the second cup of liquid. The first cup was the chicken stock, and then this is the coconut milk. As we said before, you can just use plain water if you know that's your preference, but this is how we do it. Yes, this is how we do
And
it.
the measurement important because of the rice.
Yeah, based on my method of cooking rice, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if anybody else make rice the way that I do. But whenever I'm making rice, I use equal parts of rice and water.
Good evening to Shazay Pandler. I believe it's Shazay. I hope or Chase. Is it Chasey? Chase? Shaze or Shaz? Shaze?
So that cheese.
Yeah, I
Unless
don't know if it's pronounced
unless I'm
Shazay.
fancy and call it shazay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm putting some whole pimento or what name? Allspice. 5 allspice. I'm gonna add to the water. And at the front end, I'm gonna be adding my scallion and my thyme. And then let's go add our pumpkin. So you want the pumpkin to start kind of cook or at least partially cook. And then we're gonna add the rice.
What about the corn? You're not put the corn too?
And guys, like I said, I usually put equal parts of rice and water, but because I'm using the corn and the pumpkin, I'm gonna put just a tad bit more water, like a 1/4 cup more water, just to compensate for those added, elements.
That will absorb a little bit of water.
Yeah.
So you want me to give you 1/4 cup of water?
No, give me the corn.
Denise Wisdom, good evening to you, New Jersey in the house. Thank you so much for watching.
Corn.
Have you ever made pumpkin rice before? Let me know. Because today we are making pumpkin rice.
All right, so everything is in there. And you know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna put a clove of garlic, but no, I'm gonna use garlic powder. Yes. So in here we have the coconut milk, the chicken stock, the thyme, the scallion, the pimento seeds, the pumpkin and the corn.
And you say you're not add extra water?
No, I want to put
Yeah,
the
wait till it
rice
boil up
first.
first. Okay.
Yeah. So cover that and let me measure the rice.
Guys, I am the sous chef today. So the wife said cover it. That's it, it cover it. And she's gonna be measuring the rice now.
I'm gonna wash my rice.
And let me show you one of this something that I plan to make as a side dish. I have this it's just chili verde beans. It's like a chili bean, but it's in a salsa verde sauce. And I feel like I just need to just just warm up this, and we can have it with the rice like a side dish. This have navy beans, bell pepper, lime juice, and jalapenos. That's pretty much what it is, salsa verde. But I'm gonna add to that. I'm gonna also add. I have this sun-dried tomatoes in olive oil, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of that, and just warm it through with some scallion and some onion. Oh, that sound, babes?
Nice.
Make like a little side dish, you know.
So that's gonna act as our meat? Or?
Yeah. Like, because me really and
So
truly.
pumpkin rice can eat by itself, guys.
Exactly. That's the whole idea of eating pumpkin rice by
make
itself.
it nice and flavorful enough so that you can eat it on its own and it still be, satisfying.
And especially if you want to limit, the excessive amount of meat intake, just make little rice and little pumpkin rice. And again, it's not, we don't eat rice every single day. So nothing wrong with little rice. So that's what we're gonna do today. All right. It might not be all that exciting as it relates to what we normally do, but it works for a weekday meal. And if for instance you wanna stop at somewhere and grab some chicken, or you wanna get some meat kind, right, babes? All you have to do is just have your pumpkin rice ready. So that's the whole idea with that today. So while the wifey, she's over here washing the rice. And many people don't wash rice nowadays, but we still wash our rice because
it runs clear.
Yeah.
And this is jasmine rice, guys. But of course, you can use whatever.
No, it's not jasmine rice. It's my rice because we buy it. Me no know who name Jasmine. She never carry rice come on me yard, so not tell nobody say jasmine rice. I don't know her. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know Jasmine. Wow. I'm gonna come over here and show you about the pot. All right, see. So we stuff start. Pot boil up real quick.
Alright, now we'll start adding my seasonings now.
And let me grab the spatula and just
A little garlic powder.
a little garlic powder. You could have put a little more, Guys, she's stingy with this.
A little Laurie's.
She always afraid to add seasoning.
It's always easier to add more, You can remove.
True means a boy were brave.
So.
You understand? Means a boy were brave, so me just throw him seasoning. You're not afraid of nobody. You see me? But she afraid. So she always add a little bit. She had black pepper, that's a black pepper, guys. You see it? So show me a boy, means a boy were brave. Let me turn on the camera flash. Yeah, I'm gonna looking at the pot. Yeah. The coconut milk turn up. See, it want little salt, right?
A little bit.
So you sure you don't want to use regular salt?
No, I want to have a flavor.
Oh, should I use flavor salt, guys? You want curry powder?
No, we don't want. It's not yellow rice.
No, me just ask, cause you're not sure me.
You can turn it on. I might put the rest of this in there.
True, me a boy we not afraid. You understand, guys? I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not afraid to put on the thing. Tanya Johnson, good evening to you, Tanya. Tanya, we're making pumpkin rice. Is that something that you make quite often as well? Yeah? Let us know. Because only certain people can make pumpkin rice. Like you have to have a certain level of pumpkin skill to make pumpkin rice. Right now I'm cutting up some
pumpkin acid.
Yes, you have to have the pumpkinacity. If you don't have the pumpkinacity, then your rice is just gonna be boring.
Or if you're not pumpkinacious.
Or if you're not pumpkinacious, that's true. So, guys, all those who are pumpkinacious, say I do. If you don't say I do right now, it means that you're not pumpkinacious. Right now, I'm just cutting up some scallions because I'm gonna put this in my side dish, which is gonna be my salsa verde beans with roasted tomato. Yeah, man, that's how things set. You know, you have to keep it gourmet, right? You have to keep it gourmet around here. We soon show you in the pot wagwan or the rice I develop, because it have to develop its own characteristics. Yeah. Coffee's Kitchen.
Coffee coming like a rapture.
It's one of those evenings, guys, when we are in contemplation. I don't know. I've been in serious contemplation, you know, because you know sometimes you're in a rut and you know that you can do a lot better than you have been doing, and it's like sometimes I don't know. But I'm always in contemplation. As you guys may have heard in previous videos, you know, I am one of those persons who I struggle with a certain level of overthinking, and I don't like calling maladies names and pronouncing any type of judgment for myself. Me like use up my words them correctly. So there's a struggle. But ever so often, you know, you get the breakthrough and you have to run with it. I find that I'm always at that place of introspection. I'm very introspective. That's the word, right, babes?
Depends on what you're trying to say.
Like, you know, sometimes you overthink or you're locked in your thoughts. You know, some
It's
people.
not necessary introspection.
Me I try to use the words without pronouncing any negative words over myself. You see me?
Introspection, I would say, is when you look back at your actions or look back at, you know, looking back. Yeah.
No, it's not. No, actually, no. Hold on. The actual definition of introspection is not looking back. You know, looking back is nostalgia. Is looking within.
Yeah, looking into yourself. Well, yeah, contemplating about yourself.
Yeah. So it's always looking in. You know, and that's one of the vices that a lot of people who have certain conditions struggle with. You know the way there? Because you get trapped in your own thoughts. Oh, where we reach now, rice time?
Yeah.
Guys, come over and see what's going on. Look on this. So the rice, the pumpkin almost cook already, you know. Don't the babes?
Mm-hmm.
And now she just add in the rice. And have you measured the amount of rice versus the amount of water and all of that, those things?
Yeah, I remember this time I always put equal amount of water and rice. So this is 2 cups of rice.
And guys, we don't worry, we clean our bowls here when we're doing our cooking demonstration. Look, babes, enough rice there, so. Yeah, we clean our bowls, because guys, things not easy. A January morning.
Wait, go ahead.
Wait, yeah, take it to the extreme.
I feel like more scallions still.
You want some scallion? Mm-hmm. So you don't want to put it a little bit later on? You want to put it no? How much you buy the scallion for?
$1.
No, that after me not cheap, you think you're crackhead? Some crackhead baby that.
Okay.
That is $10 worth. Just letting you know. I can't. Oh my god, it's gonna burn me.
You can't taste it.
No. It tastes alrightish.
Where the garlic powder?
I sell garlic powder. So guys, pumpkin rice once again is something that we start to grow up on. I don't really grow up on, don't babes. I not waiting in the we start eat pumpkin rice from.
Where?
Where the name? The Jamaican place.
Oh, Island Grill.
Island Grill. Now that's how we start use of pumpkin rice mostly.
Yeah, mostly. But I've eaten it before or heard of it before.
And see, that's a Scotch bonnet pepper right there. You drop on the top. You sure you not want to add a little more water? Oh, make it see, because the pot here is like a nice pressure cooker.
There was
like
a little residual water from the washing, so that's what I depend on.
Yeah, depends on it. So you know, turn on the fire. It depends on half the denominator right now. All right, see there. All right, so let's get back over here. So now, to my my experimental dish. So I have some scallion here, and the next thing I want to I'm gonna use a red onion because I like when my the dish them have color. So let me cut this red onion over off camera. I'm just gonna cut it in two and clean it up and everything off camera. Give me a sec, guys, I'm coming.
You don't want pimento?
Pimento no, baby. All right. So I have a beautiful red onion right there. I don't know why them say red onion when it's purple. You babes?
I swear that was a red one different, no?
I don't know.
Or a purple one different from this.
I don't know. I don't know. This one, the one you see them I sell in a shop. And guys, now I cut this very thin.
Call it slivers.
You don't know.
Slivers.
May I sliver it?
Guys, the pumpkin rice, I got like a buzz with the smell. Smell like a buzzy.
All right, so I have my onion there so now. All right, so now I'm just gonna open my tomato, what you call this? Sun-dried tomato. See how them look? Sun-dried tomatoes packed in olive oil, and I use because this is like a baker, a chef thing. Just use it. Take out a couple pieces.
Barrington Christian, good evening.
Good evening, Barrington Christian.
We're having pumpkin corn rice with Verde beans cauliflower.
You need to start that. Every Jamaican, when they don't know how to pronounce the food, them talk about cauliflower. God, that's such a Jamaican thing. When they don't know how to give food name, hear them cauliflower.
No,
all right, so me have the tomato, and you just want to slice them up. Yeah. And sun-dried tomato is famous in Italian dishes, but it's also very, very notorious in general Latin food. I know Italian is somewhat Latin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just cut them into manageable pieces, and they were packed in olive oil, so that's why the discoloration. And guys, I'm sorry, Dave, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not saying nothing.
Stop.
No, so wait, that's about food.
No, I was gonna say generally, vegan or vegetarian food, it not involve that whole heap of preparation all the time, or this whole heap of technical things all the time. Sometimes it's just putting something together and making a go of it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And beans and peas and them something that way in the can are great for substituting for fresh stuff. So you don't have to go pick peas and something there all the time.
Mm-hmm. No, I was asking, like how we always cook some stuff that is not necessarily traditionally Jamaican in nature. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just wondering, how many people out there who are from Jamaican background grew up in Jamaica? Because a lot of people are living outside of Jamaica, but they actually grew up in Jamaica. Some people living outside of Jamaica, but they left Jamaica when they were kids, so they weren't necessarily socialized in Jamaica and know how not too in touch with the culture per se. But like for example, Sunday dinner. There's a certain tradition where Sunday dinner is concerned that Jamaicans back in the day didn't deviate from. I don't know how different that is now.
You mean like rice and peas?
Like rice and peas religiously
Chicken.
on a Sunday. Two meat for the most part. Usually one of them is a fried chicken type of vibe. You're having your more substantial drink. No Kool-Aid. No Kool-Aid and ting. Sorry guys. My bad. Yeah. Sorry for the ceiling. Yeah. Normally, in a midweek setting, you'd go for your Kool-Aid and your lemonade and your orange juice and your whatnot. But on a Sunday,
Our carrot juice.
we don't play on a Sunday.
Soursop juice.
We be grating carrots. We are squeezing soursop and all of those niceties. Are those cultural practices still being upheld to date?
I know some New York people might have still do that. I don't know about the Florida people, but I know New York people then.
I know that the methodologies have changed because of, conveniences, people get busier, technology, nobody not greater in coconut again. As a matter of fact, I know I'm not doing it.
Wow. That's bad.
I'm not buying it, but the other day we did get 2 dried coconuts and I grated it and I used the thingy to make rice and peas and something else. I don't remember what else I used the rest of the coconut milk to make. But to just intentionally go to the store and to say I'm going
Buy
in
dry
pursuit of coconut because I'm planning to break it, grate it, squeeze it,
Melt it.
rub off my finger head.
Grate it, melt it, squeeze it, rub off my finger head. Rub off my finger head.
Hey. So as far as as a matter of fact, our household is a disgrace to the Jamaican culture. Let me tell you why.
Are you serious? That disgrace is a strong word, Disgrace is Tanya, you hear? We're disgraced.
Let me tell you why our household is a disgrace to the Jamaican culture. Let me tell you why. This here family, as caucasus as you guys see us.
What word is? Hold on, what that word is?
That word there, shout out to Tanya on that word. We are very caucasus on a regular, right? However, do not turn up to our house on a Sunday. Because this here family, especially now that we're a family of 2, for the most part, yeah, when Joshua's not here, we are not making dinner on a Sunday, and this has been going on
quite some time
from Jamaica days actually.
Yeah, yes, it's true.
And I tell you why it happened in Jamaica. We have no excuse why it's happening now. Lie, I have another excuse why it's happening.
Well, recently.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Wait. In Jamaica, we went to 7 a.m. service, right? So church starts 7 o'clock.
I'm done.
And church would be over by 9. We are home by 10. And when we come from church, we normally make a nice hearty breakfast. So we're talking about our steamed liver and callaloo and dumplings and bananas and all these things. Now, after you eat that, and because you wake up so early,
where dinner go?
You drop back asleep around 1 o'clock so. And you wake up evening time. So where dinner
ice cream man.
Where cooking I go? All right, so because of that, we for the most part we don't cook on Sundays back in Jamaica. Now, fast forward to when we came to America. The people them love we, so they give it.
That tells you something else. I'm gonna tell you something else.
For real, for real. Thank God we are blessed enough to get traditional Jamaican dinner from you know our church family every Sunday. So we just pick up with nice, good up Jamaica dinner, and we'll come home and we'll eat it. So now,
and then we move to Port St. Lucie.
And then we move to Port St. Lucie.
And we have to drive so far.
And now we eat bread and butter for it. No, but seriously, I couldn't tell when. The last time we cooked was a week ago when we had company over.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want
to cook, was semi-homemade.
If you don't want to cook, we have to come over. Just saying, that's the moral of the story.
All right, guys. So, Coffee's Kitchen says I have been doing that since I came here too. So I'm a disgrace too. Oh my God. So, guys, I have some coconut oil in this pot. I just drop a few pieces of thyme in it, and I'm going to just stir fry this thing real quick. All right. Now, the good thing about the salsa verde beans is that the beans are pretty much in like a curry. So that's the good thing about it. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was showing you all my I'm actually showing them in the light. All right. So here I was showing you the pot with the onions and the thyme in coconut oil. Over here now, the wifey is showing. Yeah.
This is how the pumpkin rice is looking so far.
Why are you using a fork, though?
You have to use fork to rake it up. It's after fluffing, yeah. Okay, that's the best thing to use. When you're fluffing rice, it's best to use a fork. You don't want to use a spoon.
Okay.
Because it gets through the grains better.
Okay. So this is the pumpkin rice, guys. Oh, it look. 101. Oh, it look. It look very fluffy and nice. So what you have to do now is just make it go and cook down, simmer down. You need water in it or no? You good?
I'm going to put
I don't think you need no water in it. Oh, okay.
Make it steam down.
You use the clear wrap?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, guys. So with the right just back again now. Okay, I'm show you a panoramic view. Alright, so now I just add in my tomato. Where the pepper? Oh, you have the pepper. I think you bust the pepper in the rice because I want to see him and look up on his face. When the pepper, the Jamaican scotch bonnet, the bust in the rice.
No man, this pumpkin look rich.
Look at this, guys. And this in itself, trust me, this in itself is good. May I tell you that right now? Yeah. But now I have the beans in the salsa verde sauce, and just dump in your beans. Real quick, just dump in your beans. And sometimes I'm a guy who me like more saucy type of food than dry food, you know. So me will always break for sauces. Me no know why, you know. But I love food with we have sauce in it, you know. Can just cook down rich and nice, yeah. So there you go. Your salsa beans. I'm gonna tip a little bit of water in it to make it a little bit more creamy, a little looser. And then we just make it just go and stew down. Alright? And the salsa verde sauce is just pretty much bell pepper, lime, and jalapenos. Alright, that's what the can says. If you wanted to make this from scratch, you could. Jewel in the kitchen, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. And that is pretty much it. Let me just, again, you have to always add your little garlic garlic powder, because garlic powder is one of our go-to seasonings. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna use some garlic and herbs. I'm gonna use some garlic and herbs seasoning here that the wife will pick up at BJ's.
Money, good evening to you. Good evening, Money.
And we're gonna round it off with some everything seasoning. This is the bagel seasoning from Badia, and I like it. It have onion flakes in it, garlic flakes. It have black and white sesame seeds. How that look, babes?
Nice.
And of course, me not want to put no Larry's yet till me taste it. No, I didn't put any paprika. Remember, I said I got stay a little bit on the blonde side.
Blonde?
Blonde, as in color.
Blonde. Oh.
Okay. All right, so me taste it. It's nice. It's tangy. So to round off the tanginess, I'm gonna add a little sugar. To give you back a umami vibe. So just a little sugar, just nothing much. It won't taste like butterbean, babes.
Butter, not baked?
Yeah, like butterbean, not baked bean.
Okay, I thought it was a sweet bean.
No, it's not sweet. It's not a sweet bean.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna add a little bit of my miso paste. What sauce is that? Jewel in the kitchen. This is a navy beans in salsa verde sauce. All right, so it's just navy bean, and the sauce is a salsa verde sauce that the beans actually came in. I got these beans from Whole Foods. All right, and it's vegetarian. It's just one of them sauce the way you want, like a go-to sauce where you want to add to your, you know, how I do the pumpkin rice. The pumpkin rice are the feature of the dish today. I like my little saucy, you know, on the side, and I'm just mashing out the miso in it. And the miso is Japanese, and it is really, really good, guys. Really good. Miso is nice, you know. So I would call this salsa verde miso beans. Yeah, if you want to call them, put that name to it. And I have this. This is my master tonic that we take, you know. It consists of garlic, ginger. It consists of jalapeno peppers and stuff. And you're supposed to take a teaspoon of it every day. But the way how it's strong, me cook with it, guys. Me not island that. It's strong, man. Strong, me I tell you. So me just cook with it, blurs and skirts. I mean, now make them trick me. So add that to my thing. Again, you will see me adding stuff that are not necessarily on the market. It's just all my steer, so my stand. So bear with me, all right?
What do you describe that?
Eclectic. And that's our additional sauce. Yeah? It's so good. Yeah, it's the right consistency now. And to round it off and finish it up, I just add some coconut milk. Just add a little more coconut milk, because it's like butter. It's like the butterbean vibe, and it's very, very creamy. So you want to break up that creaminess there, and you want to add some oil, because oil is good depending on the proper oil where I use. Yeah. And you finish off. And there you have nice little beans. All right. My bowl. So the next thing.
Share, you guys.
The next thing I have to see now is the sharing process. So we are just sharing now. I'm gonna wash out the bowl.
Guys, the rice ready, you know? I'm doing a peek. The rice is ready. Look how that look good. That's just a peek.
And babes, we don't have to present the beans, right? The
No,
beans
no,
are
no,
just for
no,
our little
no,
dinner.
no. We don't have to present the baby. We can just present the rice, like a bowl of pumpkin rice. And like I say, guys, this can be eaten on its solo.
Bless up, Earl Lewis. Bless up, bless up, bless up, family. Thank you for joining us. Yeah? Me I try prep the ear and all for put my turnstile up. That's me can do my thing.
Yeah. Quick and easy today. Today we're not going the long, past 1 hour length that we normally go. And I'm sure you guys will appreciate that sometimes when we just get the thing bam, bam, bam. Sometimes we're going to be doing 30-minute meals. Yeah.
I just show my wipe up the counter. That's why I have to come to. You understand? Come here, wipe the counter. Just bear with me. I'm so moved. Come here, so wipe the counter. You understand? Like we have to wipe the counter. I just have to wipe the counter.
Pray for it. Pray, guys. Pray. But yeah, sounds interesting and healthy. Yeah. And one day I want to try pumpkin quinoa.
Pumpkin quinoa, yeah. But you know what you probably have to go do? You have to mince the pumpkin more.
Dice it.
Yeah.
Like in small.
And then it have a pre. I don't know, because you don't want the pumpkin mash out another one day. Because if it mash out, it's going to compromise the quinoa.
Oh, I know what I would do.
What? Put the pumpkin and strain it.
I'm thinking, but I don't know. You guys don't have an idea? Tell me how you cook the pumpkin quinoa. Because quinoa is very easy to cook.
Right, and because the granules are so small,
yeah.
If you mash out the pumpkin in it, what will happen is that you have big blobs of pumpkin like paste in the quinoa. Now go settle in. So what you have to do is dice the quinoa small, cook the quinoa, strain it off, blend it in with the. No, sorry, cook the pumpkin, and watch it as soon as it reach tenderness, you take it off. Take them out of the pot. Use the same water now and cook the quinoa. And once the quinoa absorb the water and start fluff up, now you're adding back the pumpkin. You see me? We'll stop. You're adding back the pumpkin and mix it in. Now with that, to get that nice yellow vibe, you might have to use a little curry or add a little.
Remember, say I cook it in the pumpkin water.
Yeah, but the pumpkin water not necessarily gonna be yellow. It's just gonna have sediments of pumpkin.
Okay. All right, guys, sharing time.
Sharing time. Food is ready now. It's sharing time.
We the
It burned me, see. Hush. Can you take me to the doctors?
And guys, this is pumpkin corn rice. You can have any other additive to your rice. And it's a good suggestion to add other stuff to your rice other than just the salsa rice.
Use this.
Yeah, you can use that. Do not put the thing there.
Why you have to rush me like that? I mean,
sorry.
You just do not see the treasure. Oh my God. All right, so show them the pumpkin rice in the light.
Guys.
It looks so good. It looks so good. Hold on, let me turn on this. Let me see if I can turn on the camera. The light. Look at that.
Rice in the light.
Look at that, guys. And it's still maintain a certain level of fluff, you know?
Yeah, most times if you're not careful, it get what we call plopper.
Right.
So don't put too much water. You still need it to have a little shelliness.
Right. Oh, this look, guys. Oh, look a bun there. Let me hide it.
Why are you digging? Go
I
on the
like
top.
it. I like that part though.
No, but not for the presentation.
Oh, okay.
Scoop the top.
Oh, this look, guys.
You
It
still
look
have
like
on
you'd
the
have tried
light?
this. Does it look like you would try this in your neck of the woods? That's good enough, right, babes?
Mm-hmm.
You find some pumpkin chunks to up the something. And as I said, guys, you can use butternut squash in lieu of pumpkin if butternut squash is readily available in your neck of the woods. You know. How that look? How it look, guys? Prayer kid, big up yourself, you. Where them? Where you about? Where you ear about?
I'm not seeing none of the car in the car now, show.
Anyway, the corn in there, my girl. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just put a little more coconut oil. I remember the down here it's been cold and coconut oil congeals at anything below room temperature. You all right? So that's why the coconut oil is like that. So the coconut oil is good because in this stage of being unrefined and extra virgin, it have a bunch of ketones in it and it really, really good for your body and your structure and your system. So we just add a little coconut oil to give it a nice glossy vibe. Yeah,
Wait,
come give me 1
something's
second.
rough. Are we back to basics? Rice and scrambled eggs? Or me too ghetto?
I wouldn't.
Per kid.
So we have the pepper. You put on pepper, you can't dip it down in it, you have to make it just look like it catch. Like it just dip on the top, Guys, this is pumpkin rice. Beautiful. Very good for you. Great alternative to sauce white rice. You must can try it in your neck of the woods.
I'm just trying something. Tell me. Look on the screen.
Right there, sir. How this look, guys? Let us know. Let us know. Can I buy this in a box? Yes, Kathleen. Yeah, if you can reach a Port St. Lucie, you can get it in the box. Boy. Right. So there you have it. It's awesome, Troy Graham, good afternoon to you, sir. Better late than never. This is our presentation for today. It's just a beautiful plate of pumpkin rice. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure say the wife to get a little bowl to try. And get a little bowl to try.
Fair.
Babes, you know me have a meeting now. Me have to run go the meeting, babes. The meeting start already, be. No, I'm gonna use the tablet. The meeting start already. What you mean? You know it got ready, man. Come on, man. Work with me.
Oh, try to come with some.
Yeah, tell him.
Really?
Don't hear this, Wallace. All right, guys. So shall I finish up the program with you, and me talk to you, right? So little later, we have a meeting.
That's some scallion and crushed red pepper, and that's it. Yeah.
The red pepper
For real, we could have put the red pepper, but hey. So guys, I'm just gonna taste this food for you guys. That's all, and then we call it quits. Food Museum Classic Beauty. Hey. And then when you're eating these kind of nostalgic food, right? You have to draw up your spoon. It's super hot. Super hot. Ta-da! Ooh la la. We need a song for this one. Let me test if the rice could I really eat by itself. Because I'm telling you, say sometimes pumpkin rice can be eaten on its own. Let's see if this one qualifies. Mmm. It's good. And the pumpkin is so, it has this nice, sweet, buttery taste to it. Mmm. It's a win. Let me taste the beans now. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Mmm. Good. So yeah, guys, that is our offering for today. Let me show you again one more time. Our pumpkin corn rice. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Our pumpkin corn rice. I'm gonna tell you, say it is nice and flavorful. Make sure say you don't hold back. Because I feel like if you make this, I know that everybody's trying to cut back on your sodium and stuff like that. But I feel like with this one, if you don't make it nice and savory, it's not the same. So make sure you flavor your pot nice with your garlic powder and your thyme and your scallion and your, yeah, really, really, really good, guys. So yeah, Tuesday dinner. Remember, guys, Thursday morning at 10 a.m. we have another banger for you guys. Yeah, Breakfast Live comes to you on Thursday morning. So make sure say you are subscribed, or if you're subscribed, hit the notification bell. And guys, when you hit the notification bell, be sure to hit all, because sometimes you only get notified of some things. Comment notification, comment, hit notification all, so that you can get notified when we do everything, when we go live, when we have a premiere, when we have a pre-recorded video, everything. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Yes, we appreciate you guys so much. Just go ahead and catch up on all our recent videos that we posted. Our saving challenge is going good, you guys. If you missed that saving challenge video, make sure to check it out. Saving is going great, on the road to 10K in 100 days. All right, guys, so until next time. You only smell it but won't taste it. Caroline Lover. Alright, so just by itself with a nice lady and what? Lady and red wine and candles. Yes. Alright, guys, like I said before, thanks for watching, and we will talk to you. We will come to you with another one on Thursday. Have a blessed evening. Walk good, stay safe, and much love to you guys. Peace.